Missing man from Chicago was found dead on the side of the road in the south suburbs.
And his family says they made the gruesome discovery. Our Charlie DeMar spoke with them, and Charlie, they think police should have done more.
And Joe and Erica, Aaron Neal's family has been searching for the 24-year-old since he was reported missing on Saturday night. This afternoon, they say they found his body on the side of the road in Dixmoor.
That's crazy, bro. Like, the police ain't find him. The family found him, bro. You know how much trauma they about to have just from seeing his body like that? You feel what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. What it is, YouTube, man, back with another little video today, you feel what I'm saying? And in this video right here, this Chicago rapper got murdered and they couldn't find bro's body for a week. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna see this video talk about. Before we start though, y'all already know what the business is though. Like the video, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into it and see what happened to bro. On God.
Here tonight, the body of a missing Chicago man has been found at a Dixmoor park. Aaron Neal was last seen on Saturday evening as he left his grandmother's home at 71st and Oakley. Chicago police say surveillance video showed him getting into a white SUV. There's no word yet on how Neal died.
If you're into the Chicago drill scene, you've probably heard of M Block. They've been terrorizing the streets and warring with 800 for a while now. One notable beef is M Block Die Y and 800 TJ. 800 TJ was shot and killed in July of 2024, but his death was rumored to be a backdoor involving 650 Lil Mike, and that's why he was targeted in the car with his girlfriend.
In this update now, a woman has died after being shot in a car in Avalon Park. A woman and a man were shot in the head yesterday.
In the head?
Near 87th and Stony Island. The man is still in the hospital in critical condition. Two children who were also in the car at the time of the shooting were not hurt. Police believe the gunman ran away after the shooting.
Well, Karen, that woman was shot in the head. The man we were told shot in the eye is a 21-year-old man.
In the eye too? God
Police
damn.
have not said if this attack was targeted or random. In the meantime, they are continuing to look for the person responsible. A neighborhood on edge after shots ring out.
Very disturbing. I heard screams. Oh, this is terrible. I'm shook up right now. This is terrible.
The violence erupted around 5:20 this afternoon in Chicago's Avalon Park neighborhood. That's when witnesses tell investigators that it was as a vehicle traveled in the 1600 block of East 87th Street that an unknown gunman approached the car and opened fire.
What the
hell? A woman was driving with a 21-year-old man and two children inside. Both adults were shot in the head and rushed to the area hospital. The Chicago Fire Department says the children were treated at the scene and not transported.
What the
I feel
hell?
sorry for the kids.
Yeah.
And I hope the young lady makes it through.
The car ended up crashing into a light pole near Stony Island Avenue. It's believed the attacker ran away on foot. Now, police did have the area cordoned off. They were looking for that individual that they believe responsible for committing the violence. In the meantime, the police have not said what the relationship is between the man and the woman or the children that the fire department said were in that vehicle. So we're still trying to suss that part out. Many of the detectives were still on site gathering evidence, hoping that some security cameras in the area will help lead them to clues that will help them get these individuals who are responsible.
M Block Arrow, or RNS Arrow, was a member of M Block, but also rapped and was trying to make a name for himself. He went viral in the past, but not for rapping. He was definitely in the streets and was around steppers. Let's take a moment to revisit one of his most viral moments.
My damn self. Oh, he was one of these motherfuckers breaking into ATMs. Oh Lord, okay. Hell no. Oh live, I remember this. Okay, I'm starting to remember, bro. I remember seeing this bullshit, bro. These motherfuckers wilding out here. Motherfuckers doing it on live, like
weak as hell.
Yeah. Beating that motherfucker out.
That trying to snap off. I ain't trying to talk, man. That trying to snap. Coco, get your big eyeball ass from under my live, folks. Big ass eyeballs, folks. Go watch somebody else. Talking about suburbs. I'm in Iraq. You from the suburbs, man? Cause your baby daddy don't want you.
Oh hell no.
Fabi. fuck is wrong
Look
with
what
her?
they put. You got hella evidence against you right now. On God, bro. On God. Like, what the hell? Like,
Go get your baby.
they ain't even gotta do nothing trying to prove this, trying to prove that. All they gotta do is you in court, play the video. Like, what the fuck? You feel me?
Dead
Like,
back.
hell no.
Then come loot. What's wrong with you?
Real talk.
Of the scores of people charged with looting-related crimes during the 2020 pandemic, Aaron Neal is one of the more memorable. While waves of looters pillaged stores along the Magnificent Mile on August 10, 2020, Neal was a couple of blocks away, live streaming his dismantling of a grocery store ATM.
Police have arrested a man in connection with last week's looting.
It was the first arrest for CPD's newly formed looting task force, and it was the result of help from the community using a new online portal. We get the latest from Judy Wang.
These motherfuckers was wildin' in 2020.
It didn't take long. Police say Aaron Neal, seen on video trying to hammer into an ATM, is in custody.
Who stared directly into a cell phone camera, smiled, and brazenly went back to breaking into an ATM machine with a hammer early Monday morning.
I mean,
and
shit, even if he didn't put his face on that cam right there, they still would have just looked on his, oh, this is his page, got his ass. Like, they still would have did that regardless, you feel me?
90 minutes. Members of the community contacted us, solved this crime against not only the store, but the city of Chicago. I want to thank the community for standing up and speaking out.
Police identify Neal as one of 3 people who live streamed their efforts at a River North store. Neal faces 2 felony counts, burglary and criminal damage to property. The 20-year-old is the first arrest of the newly formed CPD looting task force.
How the fuck you do that?
The 20.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry,
arrest
bro.
of the newly formed CPD looting task force, and since the launch of a web portal to help ID looting suspects.
Oh, hell
Monday
no!
Morning, caravans of cars flooded downtown. Hundreds of people got out of the vehicles, broke into stores, and looted them.
It should be obvious, but let me say this loud and clear.
Oh, she's pissed.
No matter what an individual's life circumstances may be, it is never justifiable to take that which is not yours.
After taking heat for their response, the mayor and police superintendent unveiled a new strategy to protect businesses and to catch looters. That plan included the formation of a 20-member unit to monitor social media. Police believe the looting was organized online based on false information about an officer-involved shooting in Inglewood. Detectives say thanks to the new portal, tips about suspected looters continue pouring in.
This is how the system is supposed to work, but it will not work unless people go to the website, view the video, and give us the tips.
At Chicago Police Headquarters, Judy Wang, WGN News.
2020
he pleaded guilty to the charge in July, and Judge Diana Kenworthy gave him a gift, a sentence of 2 years, quote-unquote, second chance probation, 30 hours of community service. Let's fast forward back to 2024. Arboness Arrow was out here making waves with his music, dropping videos, and seemed like he was on the path of a rapper. He was last seen leaving his grandmother's home in a white SUV. That would be the last time he would be seen alive.
Wow.
The death of Aaron Neal, a Chicago man who went missing last weekend, has been ruled a homicide after his body was found in a forest preserve in the south suburbs.
Also breaking tonight, a missing man from Chicago was found dead on the side of the road in the south suburbs.
And his family says they made the gruesome discovery. Our Charlie DeMar spoke with them, and Charlie, they think police should have done more.
And Joe and Erica, Aaron Neal's family has been searching for the 24-year-old since he was reported missing on Saturday night. This afternoon, they say they found his body on the side of the road in Dixmoor.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that,
days. I've been on the street for days.
A family torn apart after they say the search for Aaron Neal came to a
He looked completely different, though. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a complete different person. That shit wild.
devastating end Wednesday afternoon near the Dixmoor playfield.
And I seen family members on the left side of the road running.
Okay.
And they were screaming, "We found him, we found him, we found him."
Family friend Brandy Martin helped organize the search for Neal.
Police body going out to look for him.
She even posted daily updates of the efforts to find the 24-year-old.
When did you guys start searching?
They started searching on Monday.
Martin says several shell casings were found on Thornton Road near Ashland Avenue, not far from where they say Neil's body was discovered.
From what I could see, it was like maybe 2 to 3 gunshots to the back.
That's wild,
They found
bro.
him in the middle of the road themselves, not the police. The family found him.
Being out here for 4 days looking for my nephew and then finding him exactly what we've been looking for 4 days is very disappointing.
But how the hell did y'all know exactly where to look though? That's a little weird. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, how did y'all know that? What the fuck? That's strange, bro. I don't know about that. And they said 2 to 3 shots. So did he get back out or something? Or someone he was with did that to him? Cause that, I don't know, y'all. What y'all think, bro? This shit crazy, bro.
Because we were out here with the police.
Family says Neil was last seen Saturday night on surveillance video leaving his grandmother's house in the West Inglewood neighborhood. He got into a white car and family reported him missing after they didn't hear from him.
I'm just broken. I'm sad that my brother. I'm sad that I'm never gonna see my brother again. It shouldn't have took this long to find him.
And Aaron Neal's family
and
says
then at that, the family found him. The police ain't find him. The family found him, bro. You know how much trauma they about to have just from seeing his body like that? You feel what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. This shit crazy. What?
A major break in this case was when a fisherman found his phone and reported it to police in recent days. The Cook County Medical Examiner will formally identify the body.
Neil was close to his family, so much so that he always shared his location with them using his phone, relatives said. That's eventually how his body was found Wednesday afternoon, with his loved ones making the heartbreaking discovery.
Aaron Neal was close to his family, so much so relatives say that he always shared his location with them using his phone. That's eventually how his body was found. His loved ones making the heartbreaking discovery.
And just to see the mom, her knees just bend, and the sister fall out, you know, and the brother just tears pouring down. It's heartbreaking. His older sister is just broken.
Brandy Martin is the aunt of Aaron Neal, who was found dead from multiple gunshot wounds in a forest preserve area off Thornton Road in Dixmoor, 4 days after going missing.
We had hope all the way up until we found him.
The family says the 25-year-old was last seen Saturday night around 9 o'clock on this surveillance video getting into an unknown white SUV after leaving his grandmother's home at 71st and Oakland. For days, the family mounting a desperate search in that area in Dixmoor after Aaron's Share My Location function on his phone last put him there.
The police did a search on Monday with helicopters, dogs, and a couple of people out there and found nothing.
The search came to a devastating end Wednesday afternoon as the family made another search. The medical examiner ruling Aaron's death a homicide. Relatives say he was an aspiring rapper, popular and energetic, and they have no idea why anyone would harm him.
I wonder why.
Type of kid. Loved his grandmother, loved his mama, his sisters. He loved music, being creative.
Relatives say they were told by detectives that Aaron's phone was found by a fisherman in the Calumet River, miles from where his body was discovered.
Miles.
All right, y'all, there y'all have it. That's been the story of Aaron Neal, aka M Block Arrow, RNS.
They ain't got no evidence. They don't know who did it. They don't know who he was with that night. They don't know nothing. That shit wild, bro. They gonna have to track that truck. They gonna have to do their homework. They'll have to do their search and track where that truck went. On God, bro, because that shit is wild, bro. May he rest in peace. I don't mean no disrespect too, bro, but that shit is crazy, bro. We gotta stay safe out here, bro. This shit serious out here, bro. You'll never know who out here to get you, bro. Promise y'all, it will be somebody y'all don't even know that be out here ready to get one of y'all. I swear to God, bro, I done seen the bullshit, bro. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You feel me? But let me know what y'all feel about this video. May he rest in peace. Blessings to him and his family. You feel what I'm saying? Wish them the best, bro. Y'all in the trenches, stay up out the way. Get y'all bags up. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Self-improve. Get on y'all grind. Like the video. It's on with y'all, man.